and a warm welcome to Art House. I'm Melinda Akinlami. Coming up today, the Brilliant Brush Gallery gives us a scent of Africa. Then in another part of the commercial city of Lagos, we enjoy this solo exhibition of paintings by a contemporary artist. We'll have that and more when the program returns in a moment. Let's take our Wordsmith for this week.
Bloom Time by Stella Oboko is our wordsmith for this week. Bloom time, some for the morning, some at noon, and some for the night. Bloom time, bloom time. Some are morning glories, some are noon shines, and some are night royals. Bloom time, bloom time. Let the morning have its splendor, for the noon sun will shine, and the night sure will rain. Bloom time, bloom time. When you bloom, your beauty shows, your sparkle spreads, and your fragrance smells. Bloom time, bloom time. Different bloom times. When it's your time, you sure will bloom.
A Scent of Africa is an exhibition of different works of art in the collection of the Brilliant Brush Gallery in Lagos.
Carefully arranged works of art in a variety of shapes and sizes line up the entrance, so the audience starts enjoying the view from the outdoors before they step in to see this exhibition, which was thoughtfully captured right from the title.
The exhibition is titled A Scent of Africa, A Scent of Africa. And we carefully picked the title because we felt we want to promote African art. And I realized that there is still a challenge within the Nigerian and African context in terms of the total appreciation of art.
If we're talking about Africa, we're talking about colors, we're talking about beauties, we're talking about cultures. So, and we're talking about Africa, sense of Africa is just composing these things together. And there's no how you can make or visualize this thing together without bringing out the arts, the crafts. You know, we have, like now we have the Benin art, we have the ancient art and all that. So, these are what we collect.
My interest in the art space is to encourage and promote art for everyone, for all Africans, because of the apathy I see in it, and so that's been the approach we decided to adopt.
The over 50 images on display is just revealing the potentials of the visual arts industry, which has not been entirely given its pride of place, especially with the quality and ingenuity artists produce daily.
A scent is like a little of something, something that has potential to grow. And that's why we call the scent of Africa. It's African, but we're saying we're moving, we think we want to move in the right direction as well. And take and drag as many people as we possibly can in that direction. And because there's still a bit of apathy with understanding of art, so you don't really want to push it in people's faces. It's like, tease them into it.
I have a lot of friends that I know that will come and tell you the history of every piece here and tell you things you cannot even see just by looking at the work, because art is passion, art is life. And for those people that collect art, those people that appreciate art the way art should be appreciated, it's a different ball game entirely, I can assure you.
From the veteran to contemporary and budding artists, the works of art capture different generations which appeal to the audience.
I love the setting, first of all, and I love the quality of the art they're exhibiting. I'm a lover of art, and more importantly, I prefer some certain kinds of art. I look at the quality because people invest in art. People invest in art for the future reasons.
We have some artists here who are from, I think, Kenya. We have other ones from Rwanda, different parts, and some other Nigerian artists that have painted things in very unusual ways. Very gifted artists we have here that's telling different stories from different perspectives.
Wow, the talents are superb. The standard of work of Nigerian artists is improving year in, year out. You really won't, look at this one, the peacock and the young man there. Whatever your taste in art, you'll find in the collection. I don't think there's a collection like this anywhere in Lagos. I'm sure even the British Museum will be envious of the collection of art he has here.
The brilliant brush gallery intends to keep showing the creativity that resides on the continent so more people can appreciate and value them.
Variety is the spice of life, they say, and we have more on our Works of Art segment today. Let's begin with Aradende's work done with oil, sawdust and acrylic on canvas, which says, "I think I'm alone." Then Olamide Ogunade has this Melanin Fashionista done with charcoal and acrylic on paper. Then Joy Alagbe has King Queen to Be, a charcoal and acrylic on canvas piece. Wakilani Oladimeji says Mother is Gold with this acrylic on canvas piece. Celebration is how Fashola Usman titles this acrylic on canvas work. Then Joshua Jayola has Dreams, Time and Reality. He said it's a celebration of his champion, Floyd Mayweather, is done with charcoal pencil on paper. Then One More Night, Romeo and Juliet, is a pen on paper work done by Elayo Ashi. In Love Series 2 is a charcoal on paper work done by Akinola Olaito. Then Four Dancers is an acrylic on canvas piece done by Joel Wachuku. Who am I? That's what Ajewale is asking with this his charcoal pencil on paper piece, which concludes our works of art for this week. Thank you for sending them in, and we encourage you to keep them coming. Really lovely works there. Now let's take a moment on Art House. When we return, we'll enjoy a solo show by a contemporary artist. Do stay with us.
Art is for those who have the heart.
State of Mind is a solo exhibition of paintings by contemporary artist Adeyinka Akingbade at the Art Pantheon Gallery in Lagos.
everyone is gathered at the Art Pantheon to see the solo exhibition of contemporary artist Adeyinka Akingbade, a 2008 graduate of fine arts from the Yaba College of Technology, Lagos, whose latest solo looks at the state of the mind.
This exhibition is a collection of different body of works that I've put together, but combining them together, that was what bring about the title, The State of Mind. Because if you look at all the works together, it's still about, the state of mind. And to me, it's an expression of feelings, ideas, and thoughts, that emanated from my own personal experiences and shared experiences. African stories, in all ways, whether negative or positive, yes, we have things that are, I see as challenge, among us, among we Africans, and we need to always think about how we can make our place a better place.
A look at the artist's statement, which is showcased alongside his creations, already reveals where his passion lies and inspiration of his limitless art, which is a mixed bag of experiences from life, environment, and stories, all captured on his canvas.
One of the work, the Exodus series, is actually about how people are migrating out of Nigeria. Then the materials that I use are discarded papers and books, books that people think they are not useful anymore. Through this exhibition, I'm also trying to talk to people who are playing major roles in the politics, that they have a lot of work to do in our nation because many of our youth are leaving. And if everyone leaves, then who are they going to be governing?
State of mind is something that resonates with me so much, and with everyday activities, with things that we go through, a lot of people are able to either get it right or get it wrong from our expressions, which actually most of the time portrays the state of our minds. So when I'm happy on the inside of me, you probably will find me smiling, but sometimes you can find me, I'm very unhappy, I'm sad about something, yet I'm still smiling. So that's the intriguing part of state of mind. But it's something really mind-boggling, really. It keeps me thinking.
The large, vigorous brush strokes, which form the basis of his artistic concept, is to capture the energy and many emotions people felt when they had to stay indoors due to the national lockdown, which happened to be a shared reality. It made this artist realize that he had to be bold and vocal about his art to express these deep thoughts.
I often look at some artists and I feel they deserve a bit more of publicity. They deserve to be shown. Their thoughts and their practice needs to be more exposed. And Adeyinka is an artist that I've worked with. I've known him for many years, and I've followed his progress and his series of work for a while. This is a series that you will notice some are 2016, some are 2014. So it's something that he's been working on and I've been part of it. And I just said to him that, okay, why not? The body of work is complete and it's ready to be shown. So let's go. So that was why we did that game.
Is major abstract. And if you look at my work very well, you will still see impressionistic, kind of style. Then if you look at it well, you can see some kind of surrealism, in some of them. And I'm an artist that I don't have boundary. Keep me anywhere, I will produce, I'll voice out with my work.
State of Mind reveals the emotion behind the reason and reaction of people who are trying to deal with what life has thrown at them.
The unique thing about Adeyinka's works is that they're quite playful, yet they're serious. It looks like something a child could just draw, scribble, very playful but very deep.
Abstract in the choice of his work is pretty cool. You need to look deeper to be able to see what's behind it. So that I can say it's unique, and then it takes you a bit of time to look really deep into it to grasp whatever it is, which is what I did downstairs. Some of the names that the artist gave to it, and that name and the picture itself connotes different meanings, which are deeper than what you see on the surface.
Every artist, they are unique on their own. It's like your thumbprint is different from mine. Your mood, your interpretation, your philosophy, and all that, it differs. So, but for him, I like the energy in the works and all that.
Over 50 images done by this bundle of talent were displayed at the Art Pantheon in Lagos.
For what to look forward to next time, take a look.
Next week on Art House. Group exhibition of works in fresh voices. To the Thought Pyramid Art Center, where Timika Kanda presents his Color Codes, an exhibition of paintings and drawings in Abuja. More on that and others on the next episode.
Your Art House experience doesn't have to end when the show is not on television. Interact with us on our various social media platforms. See any edition of Art House on our website or YouTube page. Join our very interactive Facebook page by joining the group on Art House on Channels. We're everywhere.
That's Art House this week. I appreciate you for spending time with us and look forward to seeing you again. Till then, you know where to find us on any of our social media platforms, especially YouTube, where you can see this and any other episode of the program. I'm Melinda Akinlami, encouraging you to stay safe and keep being creative.